We're Soren and Ever Johnson of Trinity House Community, a nonprofit ministry with a mission to inspire families to make home a little taste of heaven for the renewal of faith and culture.
A Trinity House life is centered on a Holy Sunday, on receiving God's life of interpersonal communion in the Eucharist, and then allowing that to strengthen our family bonds, to rest in that and enjoy God's life together on Sunday. So, and then throughout the rest of the week, you take that interpersonal communion that you receive from God and you grow it and strengthen the communion between you and God and each other throughout the 5 levels of family life, which are faith life, person and relationships, household economy, family culture, and hospitality and service. I would say the way that we help marriage is to show that married couple practices that can help them in their day-to-day life to put their highest ideals into practice. So yeah, just giving them both vision and practical tools and methods to carry it out.
So we encourage families to come together in what we call our monthly Heaven in Your Home gatherings at parishes. And these are really fun events for the whole family, where the family looks at a topic or a theme in family life. It could be the Eucharist, it could be Sunday, and just enjoys one another's company. We find that families are so in need of this peer-to-peer discipleship that they can only really get, when we're with one another in person.
Also on marriage in particular, the levels of a Trinity House, the first level is, of course, faith life. The second level is person and relationships. And each of the levels has kind of a main activity that you center that level around. And for faith life, it's keeping Sunday holy. But for person and relationships, it's date night. And we encourage couples to go out and work on their relationship and their communication with each other, which of course is sort of the carrying out of communion. If you communicate with each other, it increases your communion. So that's kind of the centerpiece of level 2 person and relationships, to have that weekly date night, not necessarily a fancy date on the town, but at least sometime alone together after the kids go down, to just really help each other become the person who God made us to be. The spouses have to help each other develop their own personality and their own gifts, and help develop each other into the person God made them to be. And as they do that, as they help each other ask questions about who am I and what happened to me this week, what did I think about it, what might God be saying to me, you're helping each other kind of hold the thread on your identity and the growth of that identity and the development of the person. And then as you help each other do that, you learn how to do that for your children.
Families are obviously hurting in so many ways these days, but we're really taking such encouragement and joy in seeing families really take their mission more seriously as a domestic church, parents as ministers in their own domestic church or Trinity House, and to really look to the Holy Family, to look to the Holy Trinity, to find our source there, to grow in dependence on a daily basis. I think a lot of parents are already working on a lot of these areas, but they often lack kind of a larger vision or framework. And just finding the vocabulary and then finding peers who are growing at the same time and wanting to grow is just a beautiful combination.